1:45. Your mother and me the podcast. Josh and Jesse. I just realized my microphone's not even close to my face, which is again remarkable on how you can have picked that up because it was on the other side of the room.
Yeah, you were coming in loud and clear. Good thing you didn't say anything weird.
I mean, I normally say, but it's all context. It's all context based. Josh and Jesse, your mother, eat my dog, the podcast.
Hello.
1:45. Coming up on Halloween, middle of October. This is our 4th Halloween as a podcast.
Yes.
22, 23, 24, and 25.
Yeah. And of course, traditionally for our Halloween episodes, we pick good scary movies to watch.
I don't think we've ever picked a good scary movie to watch.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Sorry, when I said good, I meant the opposite of good.
And I still have one more. So if we do it next week and then the week after, I still have one more Halloween movie coming up. I'm excited for that one.
I need to find out of my list of movies one that could fit the Halloween sort of
theme.
That's the word.
Yeah, but you're pretty good at not caring about themes.
It's true.
So you don't have to worry about it. Just pick a movie you want to watch.
Okay.
I'll try not to make noise with my shoes. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. Yeah, I went to my parents for turkey dinner. And we were supposed to go to Mackenzie's parents on Monday for turkey dinner, but her mother got sick. And so we had to skip that one.
Yeah.
But just the one was good. Delicious turkey. Watched some football. I mean.
Oh, yeah. I watched the Tennessee Titans go 1-5. 1-5, Tennessee Titans.
Hey, they got a win, all right? They didn't deserve that win at all, but they got it. So
I can't complain. My Canucks also only have one win.
Right, but they've only played, what, like 3 games or something?
Yeah. Cool.
Did they do anything cool for the home opener like the Anaheim Ducks did?
No, they just had them all skied out. And they all stood in a circle. But no, you didn't get like
all the fans?
No, just the players. Nothing free, I don't think.
The players just went out on the ice. That's what they did special. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, no cool Ducks mask.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All the Jeopardy questions were lame, so I threw them out.
Okay. We don't need to have trivia. That's fine. We can devise our own trivia.
Oh, yeah. I saw Coffee News this weekend.
Yeah.
I can only remember one question. No, 2 questions. I could pull it up, but I'm not going to. What is George Washington's wife's name?
Linda.
Martha.
Yeah, Martha. Sorry. Martha.
And then Cape Breton is a city in what province?
Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Okay, let me pull up. See if there's any new questions. While we talk about the weather.
Well,
it's been nice out.
Well, yeah, it's been pretty nice. Well, how was your Thanksgiving?
Good, yeah, quiet.
And are you delivering mail again?
The strike is over? Well, it's different. Yeah, we're delivering mail again. I went out yesterday and today.
So are you still looking for a new job, or are you like, you know what? No, we're fine now.
I love the mail.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, always looking for a new job, but I do love delivering the mail. It's been very nice these last 2 days, and then I'll work 2 more days, and then I get next week off.
Ooh, very nice. I got Friday off, so.
Because of your dentist appointment?
No, I had 3 extra vacation days I needed to book. So, like, you know what? Let's book one on Friday. Why not?
Why didn't you do last Friday? 4-day weekend.
Because too many people had already booked that day off.
What are you? You're a Gemini.
Yep.
New opportunities may emerge this week about resolving issues in your relationships. Consider how to use them to help develop more harmony between you and others.
Okay. Does it list my lucky numbers? Because I want to try to guess my lucky numbers.
It does. There's 6 lucky numbers between 1 and 50.
Okay. 4, 9, 17, 18, 36, and 41.
You got 0 correct. You were close though. It's 19, not 18. But your lucky numbers are 11, 15, 19, 26, 46, 47.
I almost had it.
We've gotten really lucky on playing the lotto
Mhm.
the last few weeks. Megan won it's the same questions for Coffee News, but I'll ask them anyways. Megan won $77 on a Lotto 649.
Wowzers.
So we keep winning every time, like free plays and $1 here, $1 there. So
Yeah.
tonight is a draw. So hopefully we'll be rich.
That would
Where
be
are
good.
the questions? You
So
gave me the
what's-
answers.
What's the jackpot like? Do you know?
The jackpot for the one tonight is like 38 million.
Okay, so if you win 38 million, you have to give me $10,000.
I think
I hate to be that guy, but
yeah. I think if we won, you would never know. We'd just keep
perfect.
doing this. Nothing would change. I'd be like, oh, hey, I bought a house. Then you'd be like, makes sense. Okay. This is very, yeah. So we're back to work, delivering mail.
Excellent.
Saw some dogs. Oh, here we go. Trivia. Took a while. Who wrote The Old Man and the Sea?
Oh, that's obviously Hemingway.
Are you guessing?
Yeah.
It's Hemingway. Is mitochondrial DNA inherited from a father or a mother?
Mitochondrial DNA is inherited from the mother.
Did Chopin compose music mostly for viola, piano, or flute?
Chopin. I should know this. Chopin. Definitely not flute, I don't think. Viola and piano, are those my other options?
Yeah.
Chopin. You know, whenever I hear about Chopin, I always think of people playing string instruments. So I'm going to go viola.
The piano. But it was mother.
Of course. Everyone knows that.
Good job. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
Was there
See any
anything else?
TV? Watch any TV recently?
Not unless you count football. I watched a game of football, or I would say half a game of football at my parents' house on Thanksgiving. That's it.
Right. No.
I'm in a football fantasy pool with my family members. There's 8 of us. I'm currently tied for second.
How does that work?
What do you mean? How does that work?
Like, do you each? Is it players or is it teams?
It's teams. So each week you got to pick who's going to cover the spread. Either way. Yep, and that's it.
Is it via a website or is it good old pen and paper?
No, it's on a website, or I guess an app. Sleeper.
Never heard of it.
I don't know. It's popular amongst the fantasy sports people, but I don't do fantasy sports.
There's 8 of you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's me, my brother, my dad, and a bunch of my cousins.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Super amazingly cool, and lots of fun and cool as well.
I have noticed. So I've been very lazy recently.
Okay.
Zero activity, going from 0 steps a day to 48,000 steps a day
Mm-hmm.
has been tough. Tough on my body, tough on my mind,
Mm-hmm.
tough on my soul. But very excited to watch Pet Cemetery. Were
Yes.
you the 1989 one, the first one? There is a sequel,
Yeah,
Pet
there
Cemetery
is.
2.
Yeah.
There's a remake, 2019, and they also did a sequel to the remake, 2023.
It's a popular property, I guess.
I read the book, which is why I picked the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Book was great.
Yeah.
Scary, weird, cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
Then they made it into a movie, and it ruined it for me.
Yeah. I've heard that.
Oh, like I didn't think it'd be that bad, but I think reading the book maybe made it worse.
Probably made it worse. That tends to happen. I've heard. I mean, I can't say I've read too many books before watching the movie that I can think of. But yes, I've heard for this movie specifically. There's like apparently a lot of things they left out and weird interpretations of events that happened in the book.
Well, there's just like no depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they fit like a 500-page book into an hour and a half, or hour 45 minutes, or whatever. But
Yeah.
there wasn't too many changes to the plot. They just kind of condensed the plot. But in the book, Judd had a wife, and Judd's wife died. And in the movie, they're like babysitter killed herself.
Yeah.
For some reason.
For some reason, that had no effect on the plot whatsoever.
Yeah.
Except it helped them talk about death a little tiny bit.
It got them there. Yeah. And then the movie was over like, I don't know, a tiny period of time.
Uh-huh.
But the book was over many years. So like they built relationships.
I do know that at one point they took the pumpkin down, put the turkey up in the window.
That I thought maybe was clever to show the
passing of time.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, how did you like it?
How did I like it? I wasn't crazy about it. Let's put it that way. A little bit boring. Strange. I thought some very interesting choices in terms of like that ghost guy,
Victor Pascal.
Yeah. He was just like, I don't really understand the purpose of his character too much, and also, like, is that character in the book?
The character is in the book, but not as much.
Not as much. So they really went in heavy on this guy, Pascal.
I think he was like a mixture of characters they molded together.
Okay.
There's like one entity, when really it was like there were a combination of things that the cemetery, the Micmac burial ground, kind of brought at them. But then for this, it was just him, which he had no importance. He was just a guy who showed up, and then he just stayed in
very
their lives.
Suddenly. Yeah. And he was even like supposed to be like a comedic character, because at one point Rachel's trying to get home and he keeps being like sitting in the plane, like, hey, I'm in the plane, and I'm helping with your car rental, and it's like, do we really need to see this?
Yeah, not great.
No, not amazing. Also, for the name of the movie being Pet Cemetery, there isn't like a whole lot of petness going on, I suppose. Champ, is it Champ or Chap or Champ? What's the name of the cat?
Church. Named after Winston Churchill, which wasn't explained in the movie.
Yes, it was, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, very briefly. Yep. Yeah, Church wasn't in it too much, but I guess that's not the main idea of the film, I guess.
I mean, in the book, they do like we don't get the burial of the son until like 3/4 of the movie in.
Mm-hmm.
Like page 4 something is when he's like, I should bury my son. But I felt like it happened halfway through this movie.
Right.
But they do explain there's a big thing about the pet cemetery and people burying. Some guy buried his bull there and it turned mad. And then Judd had his dog, and there's a whole thing about his dog.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they kind of just literally climbed over the pet cemetery.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a bit yeah, it was strange. I found a lot of things didn't make any sense. Didn't really add anything to the plot.
Yeah.
Some things I feel like they added and like they forgot to make it make any sense. Like when Lewis was going to bury his son, and then all of a sudden he sees a vision of someone dude coming out of like the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that dude was supposed to be, or it's just supposed to be like just a random dude. I didn't really understand that.
Like a warning ghost.
Yeah, warning ghost. Just kind of scared him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked some of the practical effects, I guess. The guy's head all open. And at the end, when he kisses Rachel and her eye is kind of like oozing and they're like making out. I thought that was good.
The ending was changed as well from the book.
Okay. I would say the very ending, I kind of liked the ending that this dude keeps fucking everything up, basically. Lewis. He finally gets what he deserves, you know?
Yeah, not in the book. Well, I mean, everything up to that point, but the book ends with Rachel entering the room and just putting her hand on his shoulder. No knife.
It's probably a bit of a better ending. Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Oh boy. It's just me. Okay, well, I've been told that usually he edits this out when he's gone. I haven't had this happen in a while. So I guess I don't really need to fill the blank space, but I could just in case he doesn't feel like editing it. What else is new going on with me? I'm getting a new couch in the next few days. Sort of a handy down from my parents, so that'll be pretty nice. And it looks as though maybe Josh is coming back. He's trying. I see it loading.
The knife. I swung the knife too hard.
He's back. What happened there, buddy?
I think I swung the knife too hard and it knocked power.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back.
What were you talking about?
I was talking about how I'm getting a new couch.
Oh, nice. Why?
Well, because my parents are getting rid of theirs for a new one. But they tend to get rid of things before they really have hit their expiration date. So they got like a really fancy, like custom ordered couch, like an L sectional couch, you know. And they're getting another one that's similar. But it's a much bigger upgrade than the one that we got from like a parking lot sale at the Brick.
Free couch?
Free couch, comfier, higher quality. We're very excited about it.
I'm sure the cats love it. We'll love it.
I'm sure they will as well. So that's what I was filling in this blank time with while you were away.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Be careful where you're swinging things. It's 20 minutes in and we haven't even talked about the acting.
Not yet. Look. Hands free.
Oh, hands free. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway, this is the worst acting I think I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great, was it?
The baby was the best of the actors.
I guess so. I kind of liked Judd a little bit, but kind of like it's in a so bad it's good kind of way.
You ever watch The Munsters?
Yeah.
Herman Munster. He was a big controversy getting that film. People were like, well, he's just the guy from The Munsters. No, I mean he was my favorite character, but I don't. His accent. He didn't know what he was doing there. Lewis, the worst main character of any movie we've ever done. He had no emotion.
Yeah.
Dude, not a very good actor. I forgot to look up if he's done anything.
He was in
Garbage. He's a garbage actor.
I'll tell you right now, I don't recognize any of these movies except Air Bud World Pup.
Oh, interesting. You probably played the villain.
Yeah. So he hasn't been in much. Now, who did I hear laughing in the background there?
Maybe somebody outside.
Oh, okay.
There's no joy in this house.
Okay. That makes sense. That's why I was so confused.
Yeah, just bad. I did not find the movie boring, as you may have, but the acting was unbearable. Rachel, like, smile, show some pizzazz. The daughter, Ellie. I mean, I'm not saying that she should be a good actor, but that was rough. A rough child. She's just annoying and whiny.
Yeah. And also, you know what else was a problem? How in the movie, I mean, we're told that Rachel's parents don't like Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
But that's never really ever explained. They're just like, yeah, we don't like him. And then, at the funeral, the dad punches him and calls him a child killer.
Right.
So that's something.
It is explained in the book.
Of course it is. So maybe some books aren't made to be made into movies.
Yeah. The dad didn't like him because he didn't respect him as a doctor, and he thought that his daughter was too good for him. And he wrote him a blank check and said, take this money and never see my daughter again. But he didn't take it. And so now there's a little bit of tension.
Mm-hmm. You know what else I found odd? Where Judd is like, I'm going to take you to this thing that I really shouldn't be showing you. And I'm doing it because I feel as though your daughter isn't ready for her cat to be dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
That was his explanation. And Moose, sorry, my cat is being bad. 1 second.
Who is it? So
pale. Oh well. I was gonna have to let him do it. Yeah, and so it's like, yeah, well, I really shouldn't be showing you this, and then it's just kind of the key for Lewis to do bad shit, and it's all Judd's fault.
Yeah, that is explained in the book as well. Basically, the force from the cemetery made Judd show him. It's like it changed him for a bit, and it made him feel like it's a good idea to show Lewis the cemetery, because the cemeteries.
Mm-hmm. I need to get up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll talk about my couch. It is it's a brand new couch too. We got it from Wayfair. It is an L-shaped. Cost a pretty penny, but very comfortable. We can get rid of different sections. We can mold it how we want to. If we want to make it smaller and fit into a room, we can take it apart. Or if we want just a chair, We can put a chair on the other side of the room.
Okay, I'm
Way
back. Yes. Disaster averted, or in the process
now.
of being averted.
Yeah. I mean, the book was good. Stephen King in the book, or Stephen King wrote the book. Stephen King in the movie as
Yes, he
the
was.
minister.
Yes.
Good actor. He hated The Shining. He thought it was such a terrible representation of his book. He loved Pet Cemetery.
Okay. So maybe the man doesn't really know what he's talking about, because The
Yeah.
Shining is beloved, and I don't really think that Pet Cemetery is beloved.
There are people who do like this. Would they have it as their favorite movie of all time? I don't know.
There's probably
But
some schlub out there that thinks it's their favorite movie.
yeah.
You know what the creepiest part was? Well, when I was at work and I was mentioning this film to a couple of my coworkers, they're like, "Oh, there's a scene in that movie that like scarred me as a kid." And I was
Zelda.
like, "Yeah, Zelda.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really unsettling."
It would be for a child for sure, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Zelda played by a man.
Yeah, I wondered that.
I mean, I like that choice because it made Zelda look terrifying.
Yes, it did. I thought that was maybe one of the better aspects of the film. I guess the memory of Zelda haunting Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah, but it didn't really make any sense in the movie. Because like what did that contribute? What was the point of that?
Yeah, it feels like interesting backstory that might be better applied to like the main character. Like
Exactly.
maybe there's more interesting backstory to Lewis in the book. I don't know.
No.
Hmm.
Just a doctor. But that was in the book as well. But I can't remember exactly how it contributed to the story, but it made Rachel a deeper character, and we sympathized with her.
Uh huh.
Not in the movie. Not in the movie.
Perfect. Yeah. So this was a. I mean, I've always meant to watch this movie, so I can say I have now.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yeah. Some good foreshadowing in the film. Trucks
Yeah.
on the road.
Right. Like that. That was. Couldn't see that one coming.
The scene where I don't know if they explained it when Church was found, because he clearly got hit by a truck, but I don't know if they ever said that.
No,
But
it was just sort of insinuated.
the scene with Gage was really good. With the kite, which there was a kite in the book, but it was a different scene. Did the kite and then just ran into the road.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, there was quite a dramatic no in this movie. You
In the
gotta
book,
love that.
in the book, Gage was wearing a hat, and he found a hat filled with blood. But in the book, just a shoe on the ground. And
Shoe hat.
He would have been ripped apart. He would have been destroyed. But then he was fine. Just a little scratch on his head.
Yeah, one like a little bump in the head, like a little monkey falling off the bed. I did like how, I mean, I laughed. I'm sure it wasn't meant to be funny, but when like at the end when Gage was like in the house cutting up all the people and biting their throats and all that, and then he was like in the attic and he kind of just like dives down. I thought that was pretty funny.
It didn't make any sense. Just he's a child, right? He's supposed to be 2 years old. And he has superhuman strength now because he died. He should be worse.
Yeah, he was overpowering several adults.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, lots of good things going on. But I think you're right when you said that it wasn't a boring movie.
I mean, you said it was.
Did I really?
You said there were parts You were bored
Parts
at
of
some
it were
point.
boring, I guess, but it there was enough interesting parts that kept me watching, I suppose. Although I will say for the last like 15 minutes, I had my phone out while I was watching.
The ending was the best part.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I really wish they spent more time because it took him a long time to get because he had to dig Gage's body out, take his body all the way up to the like okay, so the first time they went up to the past the pet cemetery to the burial ground, it
Hmm.
looked like it took them forever
Yeah,
because they were like going up over things, and then all of a sudden they were on like the rock of a mountain, and then
yeah,
but they cut it all at the end. It looked real easy
yeah,
to dig up your son and then bury him in the but,
yeah. Sure did.
but that's for the ending score.
Yes.
Yes. Lots to talk about.
Yeah, it was a bit of yeah, especially if you've read the book. Got a lot of important insight.
Yeah, it took me like 11 days to read the book.
So it was an interesting read, was it?
I liked it. 4 to 5 stars.
I wonder if maybe this movie. I guess like it came across. It's a female director, by the way. Didn't mention that. But
I didn't
it
know that.
is. Yep. Um, I feel like maybe if we take another Stephen King film that was successful in terms of the audience, I know Stephen King didn't like it, The Shining.
Hmm.
There's no parts in that movie where it's like over the top and I'm laughing and it's silly. I wonder
Pretty funny.
if this Pet Cemetery had a more of a serious tone, we would have enjoyed it a bit more.
If the movie was better, yeah, maybe.
If the movie was better, maybe we would have liked it more. Yeah,
That's opinion.
yeah. I'm ready for scores if you are. I don't have too much more to say.
How do you like the acting?
The acting was not very good. No, as you say. Judd was my favorite, but I got it, like I said, a bit of a so bad it's good vibe going off that one. Um,
He's an old man. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. And the main character, he was pretty flat, pretty boring.
The worst.
Yeah, 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 I know you aren't a fan. I'd give acting like a 5. Wasn't that good?
Oh, okay. Yeah, 5. That's a really good score.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, the guy who played Lewis Dale Midkiff, the worst actor. No charisma. Should not have been a leading man. Um, Flat, one-toned the whole time. The daughter Ellie, garbage. Um, just so annoying.
Yeah,
Rachel, the mom, uninspiring.
yeah,
Judd, I like Judd and his silly accent, but everybody else, not great. I'm gonna give acting a 2.5 out of 10. 2.5
oh
out
wow,
of
okay,
10.
yeah,
I'll do ending.
okay,
Um, why did he light the house on fire? I got the ending. I don't know when it starts, but probably the whole Gage fight scene.
uh-huh,
Dude takes a little child. So in the book, and I'm not going to count this against the movie, but the Gage is very vulgar. He's like the Exorcist when the thing is inside the little girl in the Exorcist,
mm-hmm.
just spewing stuff really to aim to hurt. They didn't do this in this movie, which I understand. Just a tiny, cute child. It's hilarious when he has like a little like scalpel because he's so cute.
Yeah,
And then he takes out his mother. He takes out the old man. But then dad just like, come here, son. And then he's like, okay. And then gets tranked in the neck. And that's it for that. I don't know. I would have liked to see some little scary, a little more time taken for the ending. So I'll give it a 3 to 10 for the ending.
Oh wow, yeah, you really hated this movie.
It's disappointed.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the ending. I mean, despite me having my phone out, the ending was one of the more exciting parts.
Yeah,
and I did find it entertaining. I was laughing. I found myself. I shouldn't have been laughing, but I found myself laughing. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I mean, I do like that Lewis dies at the end. Well, it's implied. I guess we don't really see it, but
Yep.
For me, for having not read the book, I wasn't disappointed in that way. So I give the ending like a 5.
The ending gave like Sleepaway Camp, like the fade away just as they were going. Oh, Sleepaway Camp was just the thing, the naked thing.
Yes.
But the way it cut away, you're like, whoa. Yeah, those kind of vibes, I guess. 80s films. How did you like the movie overall out of 10?
I mean, I didn't dislike it as much as you dislike it. I mean, you're giving off serious three vibes right now. But yeah, not amazing. I liked the practical effects. I thought those are good. That's really what stands out. I thought it was shot fairly well, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to pick things that are positive about it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a 5 out of 10.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, just disappointed. There's just a lot of things that could have done better. Things that didn't make any sense. There's no depth to it. You didn't really care for any of the characters.
Yeah.
Just wanted to feel something. I'm not going to dwell too much on the positive or the negative. So I'll give it a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. It wasn't boring. 4. Yeah. What are you going to do?
What can you do?
Pet Sematary. We won't be watching Pet Sematary 2. That's for sure.
Yeah, let's not do
that. Have you decided what you want to watch?
Yeah, you inspired me by saying I don't need to stay on the Halloween theme.
I'm doing enough Halloween for both of us, I think.
Yeah. Plus, I think our next Halloween movie will be Halloween-related movie will be pretty close to Halloween itself, right?
The 29th.
Yeah. So I am going to pick a little movie called Gymkata.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yep.
Kung Fu, I believe.
Yes, in a way.
Karate, American.
Yes, but done with gymnastic moves. So yeah.
Cool.
I heard about it randomly, and it looks like a wild ride. So that's what I'm picking.
And you can watch this on Netflix.
I doubt it, unless you're telling me you can.
Oh, I have no idea. Gym, as in the gym.
Yep. Gym as in the gym.
Oh, Gymkata, Kata.
Yeah.
17% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know it's good. 1985 martial arts film. Based on a novel.
There we go. We're watching
our second straight
book movies. Gymkata. You can rent it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, 80s, because the movie that I'm going to pick the week after is 1990. So in that, we're doing all movies that we weren't alive for when
Excellent.
they came out. Which reminds me, what time? I mean, 40 minutes, pretty good talking about a movie like this.
I mean, I'm
Pretty
impressed
good.
with us.
I'm always impressed with this.
I need to do a little research here. 1990. And knowing what I know about what you've said before about certain things, I need to check
Plus,
if
maybe you've already seen it. So
it's possible. 1990. Uh-oh, I lost you again. And you're back. Hello. I can't hear you. Nope. Oh, he's gone. Boy, oh boy, he's going to have to do a lot of editing on this episode. I'm going to have to tell him that when he comes back. We've lost him twice now, folks.
moving this thing around and things pop out.
Yeah. Don't move stuff around. Now, I know that you've said before that I think this is still true, that we've never seen a sequel on the podcast. Is this movie a sequel?
No.
Okay, never mind then. I took a punt and thought maybe it was going to be it, but it's not. I thought you were going to pick Bride of Reanimator, but that's not what you have chosen. I don't know why I thought of it, but I'm like, Bride of Reanimator. I have seen that. And then I was like, what year that came out? 1990. And I'm like, oh boy.
I figured you would have seen 1990. It wouldn't be like a horror film. Horror films. Let's just see how quick it comes up. If you Google 1990 horror films, at least for me, it gave me 6 movies, and it is one of the 6 movies.
Okay. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to look. I'm just going to think to next week, Jim Kata.
I mean, we can talk about the movies.
I don't want to.
Because what if you've seen it?
No, probably not. What's the first letter?
Jeff Daniels is in it. And John Goodman.
John Goodman and Jeff Daniels in a movie from 1990.
Scary movie.
I don't know.
Makes you think. Okay. So you probably haven't seen it.
Probably not.
December 29th, the year 2000.
Oh boy. Okay.
8 years old.
Okay. Yeah.
Christmas time. We'll try to do it. We might need a few more hints for this one.
Okay.
But the first one's a Walt Disney movie that's made $50 million. 50.
Uh-huh.
Walt Disney, starring David Spade, the year 2000.
Maybe The Emperor's New Groove.
David Spade, the number 1 actor in that movie?
Yeah.
He plays
Cusco.
That is correct. That's your favorite movie.
Cusco. It's my favorite animated movie, yes.
It's kind of funny because John Goodman, number 2 actor in that.
That's right. He plays Pancha.
I bet. Okay, next movie is a Universal film that made $43 million.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Nicolas Cage. The year 2000.
What was he doing?
Does this have Gone in 60 Seconds vibes?
Maybe. What's the tagline?
What if you made different choices? What if you said yes instead of no? What if you had a second chance? This is The Family Man.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like The Family Man.
I watched that movie a lot as a kid. Okay, number 3, Warner Brothers, 46 million.
Okay.
It's a comedy crime action film starring Sandra Bullock. Comedy crime action starring Sandra Bullock, year 2000. Would this be Miss Congeniality or Miss Congeniality 2?
Yeah, probably the first one.
It is the first one.
Nice.
We are on fire. Paramount Pictures, 115 million.
Whoa.
A comedy romance starring Mel Gibson.
What Women Want?
You think what I'm thinking? What Women Want. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, seems like it. Got Marissa Tomei in it. Helen Hunt.
Yeah, those are the actors.
Yeah.
Hell of a weekend at the box office. Okay, the last one, the number 1 movie of the weekend, 20th Century Fox, 109 million.
Okay.
It's an adventure drama starring Tom Hanks.
Okay, definitely not X-Men.
But
2000 adventure drama
starring Tom Hanks. 2000.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I've already put it in. It's already been correct.
Apollo 13?
No, that's like 96. So when you think of Tom Hanks, what's
Castaway?
Like the one Castaway. Castaway is the film.
I would have thought that was like a 2002 joint.
Late 2000s. Late 2000. Okay. 87th percentile.
Hey, that's great.
940, perhaps the greatest win of all time for us.
That's excellent. Emperor's New Groove. Well, I mean, it's all
2000.
movies I've heard of.
It is all movies that we've heard of.
Yeah. Miss Congeniality, Emperor's New Groove, What Women Want.
The Family
Castaway
Man.
And The Family Man.
Wow.
Wow.
It's been a good podcast. Sure, you lost me twice. I lost you once, but this was a good podcast.
Hey, and we're together now. That's, I think, what matters most.
Until I'm moving in.
Yeah, don't move or touch anything. Don't grab those peanuts. That's a cat tunnel, not peanuts. I took another shot in the dark with like Bride of Reanimator. I have Bride of Reanimator. I have like 6 VHS tapes still left in my collection. That's one of them.
Oh yeah, we have to watch Exhumed Existence.
Yeah.
Maybe for Halloween. What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm supposed to be going to a work party thing.
Dress up?
Yeah.
Do you have an idea what you want to be?
My current plan, Mackenzie and I are both going, is that I will be Knuckles McGinty and she'll be Paddington from Paddington 2.
I don't get the reference. Never seen it.
The Paddington movies would be a great film to watch with your partner. They're great.
Heartwarming.
Especially the second one, man. That one gets you. I tell you.
Here's a great couple's costume that I just thought of.
Okay.
It's really easy. One of you goes as Mr. Rogers. Mm-hmm. One of you goes as Mr. Dressup.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to keep that one for myself. Well, for the female, it'll kind of be hard to do because you need some sort of short hair or bald.
Yeah, I guess so.
You just need a trunk. Come look at my tickle trunk. Is what you say?
He would say that. People would say sus. Sus.
No cap sus.
No cap sus with getting the Giat for the Rizzler.
Let's go play Fortnite.
Well, the time has come. It's just about 50 minutes. I had a really great time, especially tonight. It was a great night. 87th percentile. I mean, we killed it.
I mean, that was 25 years ago. So
25 years ago, I mean, we were both, I was 8 and you were 9 or 10. 9, that's the one.
about to turn 10. But
About to turn 10, yeah, in January. So makes perfect sense, I guess. Built different, as they say. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, you're right. I gotta also jump in and say thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, everyone, so much for listening.
145 No Hands, episode 2.
Yeah.